Good morning. Welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. Today is day 12 of Glow. We're continuing with our little stones, creating movements in different ways, and we're taking the seated glow flow into the air and then into zigzags. And so I have a bit of a plan. The day today is absolutely, oh my God, it was so amazing this morning. The moon, I think the moon is full in 2 or 3 days, maybe 4. And it was this pale yellowy lemon in the sky. And then it was just so beautiful. And then there was light in the sky at 5:15. You could see the beginning of the dawn. It was amazing. What a beautiful morning. And the birds were cheeping and chirping, and it was great. Anyways, so come lie on your back and we shall begin. Come. Have your stones handy. Land in. Come. Arrive. Feel the floor. Get a sense of this moment in your body. Shoulders, hips, knees, feet. The length of your spine, your face. Can you be a little bit more radiant in your face, in the gesture or the expression on your face? Maybe a slight smile, maybe a sense of, just radiance. How would you cultivate a feeling of radiance in your life? And just give yourself the space to be outside of your normal, whatever your normal is. So as you lie here, have a smile on your face and allow yourself to feel just in you, in this moment, in this now, a sense of radiance. Smile on your face, sense of softening into your face, softening of the jaw, the throat, the chest. Let yourself be suffused, what a great word, with radiance. Nice. So see if we can maintain that sense of softness and radiance in our faces. Begin to arch your back and flatten down. So as you move, you're really noticing arching of the lower back and flattening down. There's a rolling along the spine. Just a small one, it's just a pelvic tilt. And then let the movement become bigger. So begin to roll along your spine and lift your hips up. And then roll slowly and steadily down and land. So how do you roll up along your spine? And just notice, how's your face? Can you have a slight smile on your face as you roll? Can you inhabit your internal architecture in radiance, in connection? Rolling up and down. Squeezing your bum at the top and keep your bum squeezed as you lower down. Just feeling that. Squeezing as you rise, squeezing as you lower. Nice. One more time. And pause on the up. Arms are long beside you. Fingertips are into spiders. So fingertips are pushing into the floor or your elbows. Either or here. But just have a sense of your arms are really connecting backwards. Breathe into your belly. Breathe into your chest. Nice. Lowering all the way down. And so we did this movement yesterday. I'm going to turn again so you can see me. So begin by lifting both feet up into the air and bringing the soles of your feet together and your knees apart. Reach down, hold on to your feet and pull your feet towards your belly. And just settle in. Widening into your lower back, softening into your face, smiling. Draw your shoulders away from your ears and have a sense of spaciousness in your body. Nice. Release your hands from your feet. Bring your arms along beside you. Push your fingertips into the floor so that your shoulders are solid and connecting. And my arms are out at a 45-degree angle. It feels very nice. And then spiral your right knee in, let it touch. Soles of your feet together. Spiral your left knee in, let it touch. Both feet together. Spiral your right knee in, feet together. Spiral your left knee in, feet together. Spiral both knees in, soles of your feet together. Spiral both knees in and feet together. Stretch your right leg out to the side. Long through the right leg. Heel is pulling out to the side. Breath is in your belly. Push your fingertips into the floor. So as I push my fingertips into the floor, I have this really wonderful sense of my shoulders and my chest engaging. Soles of your feet together. And draw your left leg out to the side. Breathe into it. And back together. Nice. Bring your feet to the floor. Keep your fingertips where they are, out at a 45-degree angle, and just rock your knees from side to side. There should be enough space with your arms out at a 45-degree angle to allow your knees to drop down without your hands being in the way. Nice. So, lift your feet up into the air. Bend your knees. And now roll over towards the left-hand side. Push your left elbow down and push your right hand down and come all the way up to sit in zigzag. So I'm in zigzag towards the left. So my knees are bent towards the left and my feet are towards the right. So that's zigzag to the left. So bring your left hand down, bring your left elbow down, bring your right hand down, and slowly lower yourself down. Legs are in the air. Other side, roll over to the right side. Push your right elbow, left hand, and come all the way up into zigzag on the right. Come all the way down, hand to the floor, elbow to the floor, roll back. So just roll from side to side. I'm rolling over to the right, up into zigzag, roll back, roll to the left, come up into zigzag, and all the way down. Nice. Pause. Feet to the floor. Pause. Feel that. I can feel that in my shoulders, this sense of how they met the floor, my elbows, my hands. It feels very wonderful. So, roll over onto the right side. Push down, rise all the way up into zigzag on the right. And now spiral, zigzag on the left, sorry, your knees are towards the left, okay? Spiral your right thigh so the soles of your feet are together and your knees are apart. So now you're sitting, soles of your feet together, knees apart. Spiral your right knee in. Bring yourself all the way down, land on the floor. Other side, roll over towards the left. Zigzag. Spiral your left thigh. Soles of your feet together, knees apart. Spiral your knee in and then come to land on the floor. Super cool. Last of those. Okay, so roll all the way up. Notice that it's the same rolling up as what you just did and come into your cat pose. Nice. Rounding your back, arching your back. Rounding your back and arching. Nice. We're going to do the glow sequence from here. So round your back. Keep your back really rounded. Drag your hands along the floor Come all the way up to kneeling. Sweep your right hand across. Your left hand comes to the back of your thigh. Elephant. Rounding forward. Bring your left hand across, right hand to the back of your thigh. Rounding forward, bend both elbows, reach both arms up, and then pull your elbows down into elephant. Deeply pull your elbows down. Feel your chest opening. Soften into your face. Rise up with your arms. Dive slowly forwards. I have to go slowly with this because I'm counterweighting my bum and my arms. When your hands come to the floor, arching your back, look forward. Rounding your back. Nice. We'll do that again, the other side. Arching your back, look forward. Rounding your back. Drag your hands along the floor. Left hand travels across. Elephant. Rounding forward. Elephant to the right. Oh, right hand travels to the left. Sorry. Rounding forward. Bend both elbows. Rising up. Pull your elbows down into swan. Rising up. Dive forwards. Arching your back, look forward. Rounding your back. Nice. So grab one of your stones and have your stone in your right hand. Then reach your right hand as far forward as you can. So the back of my hand is on the floor. My right hand is being offered forward. And then how would you bring your right hand back behind you? So I can't go back with my thumb. My hand's not going to go back that way. So bring your hand under your armpit and travel back like a hovercraft with your right hand. So your right hand is above the floor and as far back. Lost me stone. As far back as you can. And I have to give a little bit more engagement into my fingertips because my fingers weren't engaging, obviously. How far back can you hover your right hand? I'm going to go sideways so you can see this. Nice. Sweep your hand under your armpit. How far forward can you go? Sweep your hand under and hovercraft back with your right hand. How far back can you go? Forward and back. Everything in my body, I'm recruiting everything to get my hand back as far as I can. I'm really intent on reaching. The gesture of reaching is so powerful in our bodies. Change hands. Left hand holds your stone. Glide it forward. And then sweep your hand under and back to front and hover it back towards your left foot. Nice. Reach forward. And then hover it back. Feel you're at your maximum of wellness. What is your wellness, your reaching capacity here? One more time, reaching forward, offer, and then hover back. Really reaching back deeply. Super cool. Get rid of your stone. Push back, downward dog. Create some movement in your legs. We were compressing there. We were kneeling for a good while. Always good to kneel, but it's always good and nice to open our legs out afterwards as well. How do you create length in your body? How do you slow things down? Pull your heels back. Lift your heels up. Pull your heels down. Lift your heels up. Nice. Walk forwards. Walk your hands back. Bring your elbows to your knees. Pause there. Reach your right hand, touch the floor. Bring your hand flat to the floor. Imagine you can get your elbow to the floor. So bend your elbow and pull your elbow down. It's never going to get there, but just have that sense of the gesture of elbowness squeezes the deep of your hips more. Hand to the floor, fingertips to the floor. Pull your right elbow back as far as it'll go. Hand to the floor, elbow to the floor. It's never going to get there. But feel, what do you do with your shoulder to get your elbow down? And then pull your elbow back into lawnmower. So elbow comes down towards the floor, elbow comes back into lawnmower. One more time, elbow down towards the floor, elbow back into lawnmower. Cool, both elbows to your knees. Bring your left fingertips to the floor. Bring your left hand to the floor. Imagine you can bring your left elbow to the floor. Wow, this side is so different. That's amazing. Wow, I never noticed this. Well, of course I did, but this is a new way of meeting this place. It's so cool. Pull your elbow back into lawnmower. And bring your hand to the floor. Imagine your elbow can come to the floor. And then begin to swing. Elbow comes back, lawnmower. Elbow comes down towards the floor. Elbow back, lawnmower. Elbow towards the floor. Nice, one more time. Elbow back, elbow down. We're more or less just training for the bog. Hands to your knees. Come all the way up to stand. It's always good to train for the bog. It's looming out in front of us. Great, so stand to the front of your mat. Standing tall, have a sense of the floor beneath you. Reach your arms wide, bring your palms together, reaching up, looking up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, come all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins. Lift your chest, look forward. Hands to the floor, step your right foot back. Pause in your lunge. Right leg is long, left knee is bent. Super. So from here, round your back deeply. And then arch your back, look forward. Feel what changes in your hips. Round your back deeply. It's like you're doing a cat in a really awkward way. Arch your back, look forward. One more time. Round your back deeply. Arch, look forward. Bring your left hand to your left knee. You're going to rise. Rising up. Sweep the right hand across into elephant. Pause. And then rounding forward, bring your right hand to your right thigh. Sweep your left hand back. Reverse. Pause. Rounding forward, bend both elbows, rising up with your arms. Really super tall. Woo-hoo. And then bend your elbows into swan. Rising up. Bring your hands to your front knee. Hands to the floor. And step forward. Rounding forward, forehead to your knees. Slowly rolling up. Back of your hands come together, reaching up towards the ceiling. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, coming down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift your chest, look forward. Hands to the floor, step your left foot back. Pause. Round your back. Arch your back. As you arch, look forward, really drop your chest. Round your back. Arch your back. One more time. Round your back. Arch your back. Super. Round your back. Right hand to right knee. Slowly rising up. Sweep the left hand across into elephant. Pause. Sweep the left, rounding forward, sweep the left hand back. Right hand travels across. Rounding forward, bend both elbows. Reach both arms up towards the ceiling. Pull your elbows down into a swan. Lean into your chest. Bring both hands down. Bring both hands down. Step back into your downward dog. Create length through your body. Nice. Come lie on the floor. Come all the way down. Landing on the floor. We're just going to do, so lift your heels, keeping your toes on the floor. Lift your toes, keeping your heels on the floor. So roll across your feet. Imagine that your feet are like curves. How would you roll across your feet? I'm always really intrigued when I go shopping for shoes. Shoes don't bend anymore. I don't understand that. How can your shoes not bend? Is that not what our feet are supposed to do? So I just noticed, do your shoes bend? And if they don't, wonder at that one. Nice. And then do opposites. Toe of one foot, heel of the other, roll. Toe of one foot, heel of the other, roll. How smooth can you get the roll of your feet on the floor? Nice. Rock your knees from side to side. Pause. You can pause with the soles of your feet together, your knees apart, or with your legs up if you wish, or whatever version of whatever pose feels right for you. Nice. Stay there or roll over onto your side. And just set your intention for the day. Nice. How wonderful. So because today is a sunny day, I might get the photograph or the photo shoot for April done. So we'll be launching April very soon. Looks like the right kind of day for the photo shoot that I want. So have a wonderful day. The 22nd. Oh, yesterday was the equinox. So the equinox is where the length of the day and the length of the night are the same. So there's the same amount of light as there is darkness. And so as of today, we're now into the day is longer than the night. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, it's just really exciting. There's something about an equinox as well, you know, the equality, the kind of a tipping point of the year or a balance point of the year. Not really powerful left and right, you know, something very archetypal about it. Have a great day. Good luck with your intention, and I will see you all tomorrow for another awesome installment of our daily dose of, of radiance. Thanks for joining me. Slán.